Introducing LabTeam, a next-generation multi-agent simulation environment powered by AWS Bedrock and ADK. Designed for educational labs and research institutions. Lab automation tools are expensive, closed-source, and inaccessible to schools or small research groups. Students lack hands-on experience with AI-driven workflows like experiment planning, robotics, data analysis. AI, 5G, or Edge has potential, but no sandbox exists to simulate such systems in real-world context. LabTeam combines Amazon Bedrock's generative AI with a multi-agent system using the Agent Development Kit. It features a live web console, collaborative agent workflows, and an education-focused user experience. LabTeam combines Amazon Bedrock's generative AI with a multi-agent system using the Agent Development Kit. It features a live web console, collaborative agent workflows, and an education-focused user experience. Atlas orchestrates the entire system. Bohr reads literature and suggests parameters. Curie optimizes with Bayesian models. Deng generates robotic lab protocols. Edison creates 3D designs. Everything is monitored via a real-time web UI. LabTeam empowers schools with AI-powered virtual labs, helps researchers prototype faster, shows telecoms how 5G enhances education, and offers society broader access to science tools. Amazon Bedrock powers Claude 3.5 models behind the scenes. Our swappable wrapper lets all agents use Bedrock seamlessly, even in offline edge setups like school intranets. Our frontend, built in React, integrates with ADK's backend via iframe and API bridge. LiteLLM connects all agents to Bedrock, delivering real-time collaboration through the browser. We plan to extend LabTeam with LangChain and Hugging Face integration for more advanced agent tooling. We'll support persistent memory, team-based monitoring, and IoT-enhanced lab workflows, scaling from classrooms to real-world research environments. Now let's see LabTeam in action. Watch as our agents collaborate to simulate a lab workflow from prompt to execution.
This is our LabTeam front end. As you can see, this is a lab dashboard. It shows our experiment overview. And when you go to AI agents, you can see all the team members. Atlas, who is a project manager, Curie, modeling and coding specialist, Dan is a robotic technician, Edison is a lab equipment designer, and so on and so forth. And he's our experiment data for each experiment that we've done. And this is our console, which is tracking the current executions of each agent that's been running. We can go to the workflow, trigger the team of agents. Now let's start asking Atlas, our planning agent, to start planning the work of our lab. Here is our initial conditions that we put in. And Atlas, after analyzing our initial conditions, comes up with few choices. Choose the option 1, assign to Bora to review similar synthesis conditions from other papers, find some useful information to us. After it finds the corresponding information, it will hand the information back to Atlas automatically, thanks for ADK multi-agents coordination system framework. Now the Atlas will give us 3 options after the research has been done by Bora, and we will choose option 1 to assign the task to Curie for Bayesian optimization model development. While Curie is doing the optimization, after his work is done, he will send back code that he has generated, hand over back to Atlas. Atlas, as the planner, will collect all the information and suggest the corresponding tasks for us to choose. So we choose option 1 in here and assign our robotic dumb to start prepare the experiment and execute it. Same as before, while done is doing its simulation of the experiment, it will send the corresponding code back to Atlas once it has done its work, and Atlas will collect the corresponding information and give us the following choices. From the given information, if we are happy with the experiment that is done by Dumb, we can ask our robot Edison to start print out the 3D models for our lab. After Edison has set up the equipment, this is the output of the code that he will do for printing the information. And that's all. Thank you.